Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are taking and looking at lesson 7. So what we'd be doing today is I would have given you cards and you'd work together to take and do this. So I'm kind of just going through this with you. So what it says is sort the cards into categories and describe each category. So this would be up to you guys how you would take and go about describing the categories and sorting them. So we're going to skip that first part on this, the scatter plot city, if you're following along in your workbook. So what we're going to look at is number 3. So sort the cards into 2 categories, positive associations and negative associations, and then compare with your partner to discuss any disagreements. So we're going to look for the positive associations as well as negative associations, and then neither. So some of these may be a neither. So if we look at this first one, A, what kind of association does it have? Does it have a positive association? Are all our points going up as we go to the right? Nope, not all of them. We've got a good portion. We've got these right here, but then what happens with these points? They kind of go down. So, does it have positive or does it have negative? It's got neither. So, it's got neither for that. What about B? What's happening with its data as we go from the left to the right? What's happening to the data? Is it going up to the right or is it going down to the right? It's going down, so this is negative. All right, let's look at C and D now. So what about C? Which direction? Is this going in a positive direction or a negative direction? Negative. So we have another negative here. What about D? Do we have a positive association or a negative association? Negative association. We're going down and to the left. Down and to the right. So negative. Oops, that's supposed to be an E. There we go. All right, let's look at E and F. So on E, which direction are we going? Up and to the right or down and to the right? We're going down, which means it's negative. All right, what about F? As we're going to the right, we're going just barely, but we're going in a positive direction. Just barely. That should be a T. Hold on. That turned out terrible. Okay, let me write that. Positive. There we go. All right, and our last two, G and H. So which direction is G going? Are we going up and to the right or down and to the right? We're going up, so it's positive. What about H? As we're going to the right, are we going up to the right or are we going down to the right? Well, this first part of the data is going down, but then the second part of the data goes back up. So this is another neither. All right, so now what we want to take and look at is a second kind of association. So your keyword for this lesson is association. So association, that's supposed to be an O. Association. Associations. This is your keyword for the lesson, associations. All right, so the next one is looking at whether the data is a linear association or a non-linear association. So basically, could we take and draw a nice straight line that would best represent this data? So looking at A, is this linear? Nope. Neither and non-linear. What about this one? B. Could we draw a nice straight line to represent this? Nope. It would be a curve, so non-linear. What about C? Yeah, C, we could do a pretty straight line starting through there, go down right through there. So this would be a linear association. What about D? Could we draw a nice straight line through D? Nope. D is a curve. So it is going to be non-linear. All right. What about E? Could we draw a nice straight line through E? Yeah, we definitely could. So linear. These data points are very close together, so it's a strong correlation. So it would work out quite nicely to take and get a nice straight line going on through those. All right, what about F? Could we draw a nice straight line through those? Nope. So this is another non-linear association. All right, and our last two, G and H. Is G a nice linear association? Nope, it's another non-linear. And what about H? Is it linear? Nope, it is a definite curve. So non-linear association. So association is your key word. What you're looking at this lesson, is all about determining what kind of associations it has. So are we looking at positive data? Are we looking at negative data? Are we looking at it's going all over the place, so there's not really a correlation? Are we looking to find a line that best fits this, or are we going to have a curved line? So is it more an exponential situation or a quadratic situation rather than a linear? So that's what you guys are going to be looking at through this. Remember, your keyword is associations. Have a wonderful week and happy mathing.